Hello. Just gotta turn my mic up. Okay, Mythic Plus Night starts in 6 minutes. I gotta turn that down. Oh, no. Way down. I don't want to hear myself. Hi, Brandon. Hi, Rashida. How you guys doing? This is not gonna be a long stream, because I have to do, I'm gonna do my writing Wednesday. I'm gonna see if anyone wants to do dungeons. Applicants. Just someone's queued up to join the guild. So I need to open my Discord. How are you guys doing? Brandon, Rashida. Where's my stream? Rashida. I don't want to hear myself. Just waiting for my Discord to open so I can put this person's name in there and then send an invite to join the guild. Okay. Okay, let me do my writing Wednesday. It's actually, I don't think it's really that long. Just gonna open it from here. Okay. This one is called Side by Side. She's the side piece that knows her role from start to end. She writes many messages, but never hits send. If she ever gets to see him, never will she display any PDA, especially if she longs for him to stay. PDA is public display of affection. Be free as he wishes with his real girl, while the side stays loyal until the end of her world. No Valentine kisses because it's too far to go. No cuddles in bed because for his wife he only shows. She may never get to see his real smile because he's giving it to his wife all this while. All he has to do is tell her that one day they'll meet. Her eyes light up and she's ready to be swept off her feet. But that day isn't going to arrive, is it? She's a beautiful soul, but such a twit. Promises of poutine, donaires, and banana splits wander through her mind as alone she sits. It'll be okay, she tells herself. If he doesn't meet you in person, you can survive by yourself. After all, she's just a side piece, not a priority to him or anyone, just alone under those sheets. The end. I wasn't sure if I wanted to read that one or not, but you know what? I figured why not? It's written, it's done, it's there. But you know what? It's nobody's answered me in guild chat yet. There are 3 other people online. There were 2 online when I first logged in and typed something. Someone else logged in. I said, "Hey, there's been no answers to that. That's totally fine. I'm not gonna worry about anything." So what I'm gonna do is number one, I'm gonna transmog some shit because um I don't like seeing cloaks. I don't know why. I don't like the look of cloaks. I don't like it. There has been maybe 1 or 2 cloaks that I actually did not mind at some point, but no, 90% of the time, I don't like any of them. Actually, let me see if I can look through page 1. Okay, I'm just gonna turn her around, see if I can see the different cloaks. That one's not that bad. There are 33 pages of cloaks. I'm gonna go through all of them and I'll tell you which ones that I might think about wearing. But most of the time it's gonna be like a no. Eh, if I did, I'd have to change my whole setup, but I might wear that one. So too bad you can't set favorites on here. You know what I mean? That would be awesome. Yo, Blizzard. There's an idea for you. You know, like you can set favorites on your phone for pictures. This is not going to take me all day to do, by the way. mm, Maybe these, if they were in a different color. Same thing, different color, different color, different color. Maybe. I really don't like the long cloak. Oh, oh, look at that skull. Oh my gosh. I would not wear it because of the yellow that's around it, by the way. Mm. Mm-mm. I mean, some of them have that. It's it's an evil cloak, but it's not an evil cloak. I love the color of that one, but I still would not wear it. Yeah, I love the color. I love that. I would never wear it though, but I love it. How's that possible? I love it, but I would not wear it. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Taking apart the movie scene. But let's not get that one in green. Oh, my spleen. I thought that there was like a little one that I liked at one point. I'm only on page 15. What? Like, why even bother? Like, what the heck? How are you guys doing, by the way? Oh, I'm gonna hit my graphs button. Oh no, it's hidden under there. That reminds me of an add-on that I was thinking about trying out. I've had like 3 maybes, I think. One that I loved, but I still wouldn't wear. So, I mean, yeah, I guess essentially one that I really liked that I would not wear. Um, but I think there were 3 maybes I might wear if, I actually wanted to take the time to look through and actually build the set around it. But I'm too lazy for that. Or I don't know if I'd even say late. Okay, yeah, I'm lazy. But I don't know if I'd fully say lazy because, hey, get out. That's our, that's my tabard. That's the guild tabard. Haha, that's cool. I still wouldn't wear it, but it's cool and I love that it's like, black and white. I love that. What is this called? Cloak of Coordination and Wrap of Unity. Oh, are those the Orgrimmar cloaks? Oh, whatever. I feel like the Wrap of Unity is an Orgrimmar cloak for sure. Page 27. There's the other one. Shroud of Cooperation. Those are the Orgrimmar cloaks with the... That's cool. I'd never noticed that before. It's amazing what you find out when you actually look at stuff, hey? We're almost done going through these. That's all, folks. That's my favorite one. Hidden. Okay, that's done. I was thinking about reading another one, but I have some homework to do. Okay, so today I was gone all day because I had to, I signed up for a standard first aid course. It's a 2-day course. Apparently it's like a 2-hour course other places. But here it's always been a 2-day course, except now it's 1 day in class and pretty much 1 day by yourself. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Water burp plus chili burp. Um, yeah, it's like a full day in class here and almost a full day probably online, like self going through the courses and stuff and doing the little tests or whatever assessments. So it's still a 2-day class. It's just 1 day's by yourself. the other days in class. So that's kind of cool. Widow's Undercrawler. Yeah, that's cool. Um, it's from a vendor. It costs 2020 kedge. Surface-dwelling children often profess desires for a pony or a wolf of their own upon reaching certain milestones of age. A young widow, Arachne, had similar ambitions, though her tastes would likely be considered eclectic by some standards. That is cool. I would actually mount that and check it out. I don't know if I'd keep it on my bars, but whatever. Okay, so I've given it some time. Nobody seems interested in running dungeons. Set in, whatever. Um, that's fine. It's totally fine. Did I check vault? She has nothing. Okay. Has she even done a 0 or a +2 enough to get a key? That is the question. Don't be too big. Okay. Right here. Yes. Grimbatal 2. Okay. Oh, did she have mail? No, she doesn't have mail. Check the mail on these people's. So anywho, this one full day, first aid, standard first aid course, class, whatever today. I found out today that I was supposed to be done the online portion of the class yesterday at 5 p.m. Well, I signed up for the class at 4:45 p.m. So how am I supposed to get like, a few hours of work done in 15 minutes? Not possible. So I asked the instructor about it. He said he was going to give me an extension so I could get it done. So now I have until 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. 25, 38. Why am I not wearing those? 5:45 belt, mine's 5:30. Oh, that's leather. But that's male. Why am I not wearing that? I must be that broke that I have to keep putting in the auction house or something. Murky's professions are leatherworking and skinning. What is that? 356. There's a lot of those. $290. I'm just gonna sell that other one to the merchant because I don't want to hang on to it. Anywho, so I had an okay sleep last night, but my problem is I woke up around like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I I don't know. I went pee, and then I think I went on my phone. I don't remember. Not very long. And then I was like, oh, I should try to get some more sleep. But then it was like 6 o'clock, and I was like, oh, well, I gotta get up anyways to drive Kyle to work. So then I was like, well, there's not really any point to going back to sleep. So I couldn't. Laura, thank you for the like. Boy, that's a big boy. Anywho. No vaults. Does she have a key? Well, might as well go grab one. Not that I'm going to be doing a key on her, because she's just a little girl. 534. She does not qualify for keys. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother getting a key on her. Never mind. Just check these mail boxes. Okay, I just saw this other piece that I wrote. It's not long, but I have to read it. I just have to read it. It's called New Ride. I'm in the market for a new ride, one that I can jump in and go whenever I decide. Don't make me ask for permissions. I've got shit to do. I've got missions. I just want to be self-reliant. I'll be a good girl. I'll be compliant. This is very suffocating. A fourth job is what I'm debating. Should I just give up on the gym? My schedule is already full to the brim. It's not like I spend too much on a bottle. Maybe I should stop at the store and buy a lotto. I'm quite lucky that way, you know. I've won my fair share of dough. My new ride won't be brand new. He will be called boyfriend. He will be my real boo. The end. I had to read that. I just, I really enjoyed that. I think I was gonna check the mailbox. I got distracted there. Mailbox, here we go. Maybe I should just, oh, those are those things I made. Okay. I'm gonna throw them back in. I ended up making one of these things soulbound because I was trying to make the item level higher. To go, to go. Mm, 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 mm. I don't want this. No, thank you. Okay, what's her key? I'm not running any keys right. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Kyle said, do looking for raid first and then choose your vault. Well, I'm definitely not doing looking for raid tonight because I gotta finish my online course. I'm just looking through mailboxes right now, and then I'm gonna log off. This is my auction house lady, so she might have a bit of mail. Hopefully she has some gold coming in. FYI, I don't really care for doing the auction house stuff. It's a lot of work to me. $89 message. Oh, hold on. She's probably not gonna have enough room. So there's this add-on that I was thinking about getting. It's called Baginator, and the other one is called Move Any. So the Baginator, like I've had Bagnon before, but the Baginator, it, okay, no, there's a price difference right there. Whatever. The Bagnon used to work really well for me, but this Baginator, um, it seems like it would have some like nice stuff. I don't even remember all the things that I was like, oh, but I think I definitely want to go for it. I'm just throwing a couple pieces in so that I know I have enough room for whatever I'm bringing out. Heck. It's weird. Sometimes some of these things are like 10 gold and sometimes they're like 1,000. So I don't know how this system works. This is why, honestly, I would rather just like, um, I would rather just give everything to someone else to do, honestly. 2 gold. I should just sell that to the vendor. Some of them, the reason why they're still in my bags is because there was probably none of them around when I was trying to put 1 gold when I was trying to put stuff in the auction house. There probably was none. A lot of these actually are really low. I feel like I should just vendor them. Oh, my back is bugging me. So in this course that I was at today, um, we had a time where the instructor was like, okay, I'm gonna get you guys to stand up for a little bit. And we stood up, and dude, I swear to God, we were standing for like 20 minutes or something. And I could not take it. My back was killing me. Um, so, so I sat down. I, he was totally talking, going through instruction. I could not. Like, I could not. What is this? Warglaves. Wow. That is pretty. It would have been prettier if it was red, but it's pretty. Um, See, this is like, I don't even know where I get some of this stuff from. That's not pretty at all. I have to see this. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. See what I mean? Like some of this stuff, like I don't even know how long I've had some of it for. Some of it's like not that high, so I just put in the bid price at like 99 because some people they do search for transmog stuff under 100 gold, and I know that is a fact because Kyle's one of those people. He says he just searches for stuff under 100 gold. So that's why I try to put the bid under 100 gold on some of them. Okay, that's enough. Clean up these bags. Select all, open 89 messages. Oh, I forgot I had all those cards. I sent them from Flower. There's all the stuff that did not sell. This is what I mean. I would rather just give this all to someone else and let them sell it. And I don't care. Give me half back. I don't need the full amounts back. Are we almost done? Because I'm almost out of room here. Three spots. Wow. Okay, let's close that. You gained 6,040 gold. That's awesome. I also am too lazy to put stuff back in right now, so whenever I get around to it, I will do it. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna log off now because I have to finish my course. Um, and I'm tired as heck. I literally was falling asleep in the class like all day. And the bad part is there's only 12 students in the class, and he has clear vision sight of all of us. Except sometimes where he was standing, the person in front of me was like covering him. So I was like sitting there and I was just like not like purposely closing my eyes, but I was so falling asleep. And then all of a sudden I'd be like, oh, I hope I wasn't snoring. So, but I guess it turned out fine. I did the quiz at the end. I passed. Um, some other girls were asking the instructor, for this question, what's the answer? And he totally was telling them. And then I was like, okay. So I asked him two questions, and I already guessed the answer on one of them. But I needed to talk it out because there was two answers that were very similar, and I was like, "What's the difference between that answer and that answer?" And he couldn't really tell me. So I was like, "Okay, I'm choosing this." And then another one, I asked the question, but at the same time I was talking through it, and I was like, "Okay, it can't be that one because of this, and it can't be that one." And I out of the last two that were left, I feel like the other one makes more sense. And he's like, yeah. So got that little bits of help. Yeah. So anyhow, I'm gonna finish my course, or I'm tired as heck. Maybe I'm just gonna go to sleep. But if I go to sleep, I probably won't wake up in time to, and then I'll be rushing to do the course in the morning. No, I'm gonna work on my course until I start falling asleep again, and then I'm gonna set a timer because I have until 6 o'clock in the morning. So I have to get this done, right? Like I paid for it. My problem is I signed up for the course at 4:45 yesterday. Now, I was supposed to turn in or complete the online portion of the course by 5 o'clock p.m. Well, I just signed up at 4:45 to join today's class. If I would have realized that I had to finish the online portion first, I would have booked another day for the course, but I didn't realize it right away. I'm really appreciative that he said he would give me an extension till 6 o'clock in the morning. So, that's it. Well, I hope the writing Wednesdays were okay. Thank you for being here. Of course, as usual, I appreciate everything. Have a good night.